Hi everybody, my name is Christelle Berthon. I know I am French and I already apologize for my accent. It will be ridiculous for some of you guys, but I am doing already the effort for speaking English to touching as much people as I can. So, okay, bear with me. This video is for a lesson, a free lesson on a very important subject when you buy this instrument, which is the diatonic harmonica. As you can see right here, it's a Suzuki Manji in C. And for the little anecdote, this is the same one I've got since August 2009. And this is my main instrument. I am playing it every day. As you can see here, you know, the screws are brown because of it's rusty and everything. The cover plates are a bit beat up. This is the same reed plate and it still plays well. And okay, there is some notes that needs a bit of tweaks, but you know, it's all right. So basically, this video is to understand how to bend the harmonica. So why bending notes on the harmonica? It's a very good question because so it can impress some people on a fire camp or something like that, or everyone has heard, you know, a friend, uncle, grandfather, father playing the harmonica like this. And basically, there is so many new things, called new things that has happened during the last century is, you know, things has improved a lot on the diatonic harmonica, and there was the blues players, you know, the Afro-American people was begin to play something else on this instrument. So basically, to keep the thing simple, I will not enter into the details that much. This is what you can get, in fact, when you play one single note at a time on the first octave. So when I am doing this, I am blowing a note. When I am doing this, I am drawing this one. Okay, so this whole. What you can hear right now is there is some notes that are missing on this scale. There is as well two notes. One note that is repeated twice. You know. So you see, there is always already a problem, and it's just because of the construction of the harmonica together. To get two chords, one on the first degree and the other one on the fifth degree. But whatever, it's not the subject here. And then after that, on the second octave, you've got the full scale. So yes, this is the instrument as it is. Maybe we can do something about it. Maybe we want to create the missing notes. So basically, it comes from the blues player who has begun to play this instrument in a different way. So basically, what can you do about this? And I will use an image that has worked with many students I have had, and I am just asking you to focus a little bit on this one. Just picture yourself right in the middle of the desert. It's so hot. It's so hot, and you've been there for 2 days and 2 nights. Very cold nights and very, very hot days, and you are so thirsty, and then you will keep walking, and then boom, you have just reached the first village on the edge of the desert, and you can see the people. You are very happy, and then you can see a cafe, a bar. You are just so happy. You are rushing to this bar, and you are asking to the waiter, to the owner of this establishment, something to drink, and you are asking the biggest glass of water that they can get. You are sitting, waiting for the water, and then the waiter is coming to bring you the water. But there is a catch. The waiter didn't understand, what you have ordered, and it just bring a big bottle closed with only a very, very, very thin straw in it. And for you, the only solution that you've got is to suck the water out of the bottle very, very strongly. You are applying so much effort. There is your tongue that is going from the front to the back using the whole surface of the tongue. You know. There is a huge piston suction here. So if you are doing that on the harmonica, when you play a single note, this is what's happening. You see, there is, you are getting there. It's not pretty, the sound is terrible, but you are bending a note for the first time. So if you get this, perfect. You are just about to become a world famous harmonica player and impressing everyone. Because in fact, this is exactly this principle that you have to put in action. So of course, this is just the right track. You have to walk the line to go to some improvement here. But basically, if you get this sound, congratulations, you are just on the right track. Then what you can do is trying to play the missing note instead of doing this this kind of sound that is a bit nasty. Then what you can do is another exercise is to play the natural note. For example, on the second hole, which is a G. Don't blow the harmonica too hard. The reeds inside are very, very tiny. It's useless to use a huge amount of air. So just play the note without attacking with the tongue or the throat. Just let the harmonica do the work. And then with a keyboard, a piano, or a virtual instrument on your computer, just try to find the next note on the bottom of it, which means on a G it will be a F sharp. It's a black note that is on a keyboard. Ba, ba. You see, playing the natural note and then playing the bend note, trying to be in pitch. So maybe you will hear this kind of result when you will start to practice to play and to work with this exercise. So you might get this result. It's actually kind of okay at first, but just try to keep the note steady. And to help you, try to sing several times those two notes, the natural note and then the bent note. Da. And there is another one on the second hole, which is a F, not a F sharp, but a F. So, ba, ba. You see, this is the principle of the exercise, and you can do that for every single hole of the harmonica, from the hole number 1 till the hole number 6. You can get some missing notes on this. And there is a particular hole that is very interesting. It's the hole number 3. there is actually 4 drawn notes. There is the natural note and then 3 bends. There is 3 bends on this whole, which is great because you can get so many notes. The natural note, then the 3 bends. Sorry. I was running out a bit out of hair because I was talking at the same time. So this is the note that you can get. And without attacking with the tongue, just it's more difficult to get this result. But if you are able to reach those bends without attacking with your tongue to separate the note, you will actually do great. And still, same exercise, playing the bend note, playing the natural note, and then the bend note as long as you can. You see, this is the work that you have to do on every single hole. So I will pass in review to help you what is the bend that you can get on a draw note. You can use the button of replay or something like that to get all the notes, but this note on a hole number 5 is not exactly the bend note that you get. Can't be in tune, but it's okay to play it because it can be useful later to play another type of bend. It will be the subject of another video for the overbends, which means overblows and overdraws on the diatonic harmonica, but still play this note. And then the last bend that you can get on a draw note. So you see, there is a lot of things, a lot of notes that you can get. It's great. So as opposed now as playing, for example, a song like Amazing Grace, you can play this song well on the first position, which means playing Amazing Grace in C on the C harmonica. So yes, with playing the bend on the third octave, it can sound well, but basically, for me, it's pretty, but I just need something else. And harp players are calling them the juicy notes. I prefer to call them the most closer thing that you can play to mimic a bit the human voice or a saxophone or a violin, or even a singer. There is many very terrific singers who are just attacking the note a tiny bit under the note and then getting to the correct pitch of the note and then vibrating the note, and basically using the second position, which is the cross harp, playing the same song Amazing Grace in second position, can give you all this Yeah, I've just played a tiny bit here, but you see, there is a lot of notes that you can play. You can just trying different combination and begin your journey in the path of music. So basically, I have just passed in review all the bands that you can get on this instrument, and just remember the thin straw thing. If you focus strong enough and if you are just reproducing that, you will get on the right track. Okay? So once again, I apologize for my accent. I just hope this video will be helpful for you, and see you next time in another video.